decided to drive down into Strawberry today. About 20 minutes? 25 minutes? Yeah. And it's a cute little town. A couple little stores, little shops we're going to check out. But a place that came highly recommended from a friend of Lareka's back when she was working, called Pie Bar. And at first I was thinking like pizza pie. Lareka,
I was thinking like a slice of pie.
And in reality, they're empanadas.
All different. There's sweet, there's savory.
Yeah.
I did see pies in there, but I don't know. This is what their specialty is.
Yeah, they're really cute. I got a chicken pot pie and Lareka got
the picadillo beef. So
really good. And they're very cheap. They're only like $5 a piece. If you're ever in the area, give it a stop. Enjoy it. Just checked out the Ponderosa Market down in Pine, which is about 3 miles away from Strawberry. And like most small markets in small towns, very overpriced. They wanted like $15 for a 6-pack of beer. Now we're gonna walk over here, a little gift shop, maybe some ice cream, and check out the little town. It says farmer's market, but it looks like it's closed. But we're gonna check out the Rusty Pine Cone gift shop and see if there's anything in there we like. Little craft store and little gift shop, a bunch of little kitschy things up here, all pine and strawberry labeled. We stopped and got some ice cream. Lareka got a cone, and I got a root beer float. So we just left the pine strawberry area. We decided to drive down, spend a few hours down here, get out of the campground. It's about 19 miles from Happy Jack where we're staying. And as you're going south on State Route 87, first you come to Strawberry, and then Pine is like 3 miles down the road. So as we're driving into Strawberry, we see a sign that says the Pie Bar.
When we walked in, and it's tiny, it has people lined out the door. Really cute little place.
Yes.
And they do sell whole pies there, and then mini pies. They have savory, they have sweet. We did savory because it was kind of lunchtime-ish. Then we moved on from there. We ate our empanada, and we moved on from there, and we went and explored Pine, and then came back through and stopped at the Pie Bar again, and we picked up some
to go.
to go, because they had a sign that said take some of your favorites and reheat them, and they give you reheating instructions and everything. So we picked out a few flavors that we figured we could just put in and put on hand. Very, very excited to taste the other ones that we got as well.
So if you're ever in the Pine Strawberry area, or even just driving on Arizona State Route 87 from Phoenix up through Payson, going up north to the rim or anything like that, and you want a nice little snack, stop in. It's the Pie Bar. Really good.
Very good.
So the thing about this RV park being out here in the middle of nowhere, like we've said before, we are about an hour from Flagstaff, which is the next major city. Apparently they always use the RV park open field grounds over here to land medical helicopters for any accidents or injuries or anything like that in the area. And we're sitting here having dinner tonight, and lo and behold, we see a couple ambulances pull up and a highway patrol blocking the road. Helicopter comes dropping on in. Apparently there was an accident up the road. Pray to God, hope everybody's okay. We've been here now for 2 weeks, and apparently this is the second one. They landed a helicopter the other night about 11:30. I heard it, never looked out the window, and Lareka slept right through it. Apparently this happens all the time because of where we are. We're at the intersection of two major roads, Lake Mary Road and Arizona State Route 87. So they use this area all the time for a landing area. So we are here at Meteor Crater. Living here in Arizona, it's something that I've always wanted to see. So we're gonna go inside and check it out and see what it's all about and see a big hole in the ground.
Moving at 11 miles per second, a meteor raced through the solar system towards Earth. Immense shockwaves were created as it approached from the east. Hurricane-force winds threw 175 million tons of material in all directions. The shock of impact melted most of the meteor and spread it with the large plume of debris. It took just 10 seconds, and Meteor Crater was formed.
going on our daily hike.
No, we still are walking.
So we're at Meteor Crater, northern Arizona, about 20 miles west of Winslow. Absolutely amazing thing to see. You know, you see the pictures and the videos, and it just doesn't do it any justice. RV, you really don't need all this stuff, you know what I mean? They've got RV parking right here, and they've actually got an RV park. What was that, about 6 miles down the road?
Yeah, not that far at all. It's like on your way up to here.
Just be advised, you are literally in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, there is nothing for miles and miles and miles. This is we're about 6 or 7 miles south of US Interstate 40, about 25 miles west of Winslow, Arizona. I love how they kept it preserved, that they really didn't build anything around it other than the visitor center and everything here. It looked really neat. I was impressed with it. It's not a long day. You know, a couple hours, I think we're in here at the most.
If you take the tour, the guided tour, it's like a 45-minute commitment.
Right.
So that would add on to your time. We didn't take the guided tour. I thought it was cool to see. I think it depends on where you're kind of at in your curiosity about that kind of stuff. So it's a little pricey though, right? If you have a big family, it would be a little pricey for not a full day of stuff, but it is worth looking at if it's something you're really into, or even if it isn't. I don't know, you pick. I'm glad we did it. I think it's cool. We were around and it was something we were able to do. So
it was $27 a piece for adults. I don't know what the kid prices are. We'll put a link down in the description and let you guys look at that yourself. If you guys ever been here, what'd you think of it? Leave us a comment down below and let us know. So I got this double flag holder from Sparks Fabrication. I was looking at them online and sent them a message and said, hey, I'd love to try one out on my rig, and they sent us one, and we finally got the flag and the flagpole that you need. You need a 1-inch diameter flagpole to fit in here, and it's got two flagpole holders here. Obviously, if you're facing the American flag, the one on the left is going to be the American flag, and I've got a second flag I'll put here on the right one later. But it's got 4 strong magnets. The only way to get it off is to literally just slide it and keep prying it off until it comes off. You can kind of see the magnets underneath here. But it is designed to stay on your hitch at all times. When we're driving, we'll just take off the flagpole, obviously, lower these, but we can leave this hitched up on here. So, looking forward to it. See, you have to just kind of, a little bit of adjustment. But yeah, I've been looking forward to putting a flag on the RV for a long time. I thought about getting a pole in the back ladder, but the way a lot of spots are, you back in, and here it would kind of be pointless. So I was looking at something like this and I found it. So Sparks Fabrication, find them on Instagram. Do a good job. I'm pretty happy with it so far.
All right, I'm going to show you guys what we made for dinner tonight. So, first time ever using the crock pot in the rig. Super easy. It's chicken breast. I don't know if you've ever used this 505 sauce. And we just do the Southwestern green chili. So they're the flame roasted green chilies. And I just dump it. And then usually I'll put a little chicken stock. I didn't have any, so I just added some water to give it some moisture. And I put it on low, and then I'll shred it. And you can do it on tortillas, salad. I did 4 chicken breasts because I want extra for the next couple days. I like to just have different options for lunch, whatever. So anyway, we've done this before. Super easy, but I thought I would share with you. It's our first time using the crock pot in the rig. So there you go.
All right, here's the final product. Minus, of course, dinner for us because it smelled so good and we were hungry. We just ate it all before we had a chance to show you. We used some shredded cheese, sour cream, some extra salsa, and we just put it on chips like nachos, and it is great. I love crock pot meals with chicken in it. And the best part is, lots of leftovers.
Yeah, well, and that.
One last remodel of the campground due to a big windstorm that came out and blew our pop-up off. Pulled it right out of the stakes and blew it up against the RV. Now I've got this nice long scratch along the side of the RV, but it should buff out. Hey, you live and learn. The last part of the remodel was redoing the sign. Lareka wanted to do it in color. Let's watch how she did it.